down here at the Kroger's, which is, if you look around here, you could mistake it for the airport, as much traffic is in this parking lot. She went in there for, I think, a little thing of milk or something, and I don't know if she'll ever come out, not with all this traffic.
I'm gonna tell you about the dog we went and got one time. Jim went to get a dog, and he come back with this old mutt named, and we named him Boomer. Now, I don't know if this is a ghost story or just what kind of story this is, but we had him down there in the pen in the backyard, and I was come in, went to bed, I was laying down, and I heard the awfulest noises I have ever heard in my life from an animal or a human being or anything. He's just down there moaning and groaning, some of the awfulest sounds I have ever heard. I didn't know it, but Jim was hearing it too. So I said, there ain't no way I'm gonna get up, I'm too tired. I don't know what's wrong with that fool. But I went on to sleep, and I got up next morning, and I was over at the shop working. Jim come over later on, he said, dog's dead. I said, huh? I said, Jim, I went down there this morning and looked at the dog. Dog's running around. Now you had your part on there.
The dog, when I went down there, was stiff as a board, like it had been setting up with rigor mortis for about 2 or 3 days in some hot sun. I remember I put my foot underneath its legs that was straight out. It was laying on its side, you know, and I lifted up the legs, and you know, the whole dog moved like this. It was certainly dead. I stood over it for a while with a flashlight looking for wounds or anything. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, Jim went down there that night, and I didn't know it.
Yeah, I went down there because it sounded like something was skinning something alive.
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, I went down there fully armed, actually, is what kind of noises I was hearing. And there was some extreme dead dog that night. And I was going, oh, crap. I mean, that dog was as big as a horse, and I was thinking, this is going to be a lot to bury.
Oh, that was a huge dog.
Oh, it was a huge dog.
Probably mixed with a Great Dane or something. But I told Jim, I said, I've just been down there. The dog's running around the pen.
Yeah.
Jim didn't believe me. He went down there and looked.
Crap, no, I didn't believe him. I was down there looking at some extreme rigor mortis, and I thought it weird that night. I was thinking, you know, why has the dog got extreme rigor? It wasn't all that cold out. Not at all. I was wondering, you know, how long the dog's been dead. That was very, very strange.
I've never heard any animal like that make a noise like that anywhere.
In full disbelief, I went down there, and sure enough, that dog was running around all happy, jumping around, playful. I was going, okay, this thing's possessed now. Whatever crawled in this, alien crawled in his ears, done got this thing.
So I don't know if that's a spook story or...
Well, it is, because it spooked me.
Well, that's one of the many things that happens around there, that you just walk around and scratch your head.
That was freaking odd.
What did we do? We took him out of the pen there after he stayed there a while, and I think he run off up to John's, and
John took him in up there.
Yeah, John took him in, and we never seen the dog again.
He had that giant horse, and he let it stay inside of his house.
I was going to tell John about that story, but John moved off, and I never told him that story. One of them things. We forgot to get the cans. Whoops.
Huh? Groovy.